Welcome carpers, welcome back. This time you join me on part 1 of my little winter campaign on Chigborough. Yes, we come down to Chigborough. We're going to do the winter on here because I know it does some good fish and there's some lovely fish in here. So yeah, just turned up in the car park. 2 other anglers, which is good. It just shows that all the summer anglers and all the all the pleasure anglers are shut up shop. So yeah, I wanted to get here early so I could try and get the peg, try and bucket. If someone was in the swim that I wanted, I could bucket it, but there's no one there. Literally all the swims that I like are free. So yeah, we're going to get all this unloaded, and I'll see you in a bit. Wow, the gear's finally round. I hate that push. It's not actually that far, but it's just a horrible push. I mean, I'm 40 years old now. I think I need to get myself a power barrel. I don't fancy spending a grand on one. But anyway, guys, we're back in the same swim as we did last time, where we had them fish out. But yeah, like I said, we've got all the gear around. I didn't really take much convincing where I wanted to fish, because I always like this swim anyway. But yeah, probably going to go. I bought some cell, some 10 and 18 mil cell, because that's what we worked it out, didn't we, last time? We tried loads of other different baits and we kept getting the bream. Once we went over to the cell and the little cell wafters, we done quite well, didn't we? So yeah, we're going to go over to that, and also got some tiger nuts. Not allowed to use them as loose feed, but you can use them as a hook bait. So you have to excuse the hair. I ain't had a chance to get to the hairdressers yet, been so busy the last couple of weeks. But yeah, tiger nuts used to work really well on here for me. Not just single tiger nuts or double tiger nuts. I used to chop them up into halves and do like a little stack rig, like 5 or 6 on a hair rig. It used to do really well for me. So that's the sort of approach we're going to go for. But yeah, Chigborough, absolutely lovely place. I don't know why I keep overlooking it. As you can see, wicked facilities, got toilets, got this little hut that does food, drink, a few bits of tackle and bait and everything else. I'm not sure when it's open. Might only be just open at the weekends. There's obviously bins all around, so it's a well kept place. It's really good. But yeah, water's looking quite. Let's go down and have a look. Yeah, look, water's looking really clear. So yeah, that's the peg. Not going to bore you with where I'm going to cast to, because the same 3 spots as last time. That white tree, as you can see it on the island, the tip of the island, and then in the bowl to the right in open water. They're the 3 spots that produced last time. But yes, I'm going to get all this gear set up. Not sure where I'm going to have my bivvy this time. Probably thinking about having it up here, because if you remember last time I had it down here and when it absolutely chucked it down, I literally had a river going right underneath my bivvy. That was madness. But yeah, I'm going to have a little think. It's no rush now. I've got the peg I want. I'm not supposed to be on till 11 and it's like 9:30 now, so got a bit of time just to chill out, been on nights all week, so I'm a bit knackered. But yeah, I'm just going to see if there's any signs of fish for now. Have a little look about, see if anything's jumping out. See you in a bit, guys. Traps are set, guys. Decided to have my bivvy at the back, just in case it did rain, because that was a bit of a river flooding through me bivvy last time. If you haven't seen it, check out my recent video on Chigborough, where we had that dark common. Absolutely lovely common that was. So yeah, we've got the baits out on the same spots as I said earlier. We left one, put the little stack rig of tiger nuts with another little tiny little bag of chopped up tiger nuts. That's gone out on the left rod. On the middle rod we've gone for a whittled down cell wafter with some holes and some 10mm in a little PVA bag. Sent that out in a boat. All three of them gone out in the boat just to save disturbance. It is a long chuck. I can do it quite easily, but if you've got a bait boat, use it. So I am. The right hand rod. Decided I've gone with three different approaches and baits. That right hand rod, that's gone out into the bowl. That's gone out on a solid PVA bag. But as a hook bait, we've got a big jumbo. Well, it looks like a jumbo. A jumbo tiger nut. So yeah, with and just a little scattering of pellet and chopped up tigers around it. Just put in the boat. So we'll see how that goes. It's lovely when the sun's out, but as soon as that sun goes in, it's absolutely around. Yeah, as soon as that sun goes in, it's absolutely freezing. Got the little burner on at the minute. But yeah, it's getting quite cold at nights. I was at work Tuesday night. We had our first frost. All the sleepers and that were all freezing up, so start making a funny noise. The old Coleman Sportster, got that out for the old winter. That's a bloody lifesaver, that is. Absolutely love it. But yeah, tonight, the reason I chose to come, I mean, a lot of people believe in their moon phases and all that lot, but I haven't done in the past. But lately I've been thinking, you know, perhaps there is some sense in it. So yeah, we've got a new moon tonight and tomorrow night, so we thought we'd give it a go, see if we can wangle a few out. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of the old moon phases. You know, what approaches do you go by? Do you go by 2 weeks after a new moon, full moon? You know, leave a comment below, let me know how you do it. Give me some of your tips on the moon phases. I mean, like I say, I don't know anything about the moon phases. But yes, guys, this is part one of my winter campaign. I'm literally going to do the whole of the winter on here. I'm not going to fish anywhere else other than Manor Farm next month for the Club Carp Social. That is on the 17th of December. Yeah, can't wait to go to that. Actually socialise with some of the lads who I didn't socialise with before because I come downhill. But yeah, I know that produces quite well in the winter. I fished that last October. I had a 30 out, so I sort of got a little insight of where to go, what sort of pegs I want to go on. But I'm going to stop chatting now because I'm going to have some food. I'm just going to lay down and sit and watch the water, see if we can see any fish. But yes, guys, I'll see you in a bit. Well, carpers, middle rod's just wouldn't say screamed off, but yeah, tore off. Look what we've got. It's a bloody bream. I'm gonna get this back and talk to you soon. Good evening, carpers. Well, it's 9 o'clock now, and as you've just seen, we just had a bream. And that was on the middle rod on the cell wafter. It's quite strange because I actually thought I might have got a bream on the solid bag that I put out. But I'm not going to put that rod back out tonight. I don't want to disturb the area with the boat and everything, so I'm just going to leave that in for now. I've still got two rods out on the tiger nuts. Not a lot's been happening really today. Had a little kip. Spoke to the bailiff. Not a lot's been out, to be honest. The geezer to my right, remember when I come here this morning, there was 2 people fishing. I believe, well, I know for a fact one of them's been here for the last 3 days and he's not had nothing. I'm not sure about the other geezer. I don't think he's had anything. But yeah, it's a bit slow. I think another 2 people have come on, so it's nice. You know, all the pleasure anglers, all the summer anglers are gone. So, you know, it's my favourite time of the year. No pressure on the water. All the carp are looking good. But fingers crossed we can have one tonight. A carp, that is. I actually thought that was a carp at first. Yeah, it was pulling quite a bit. It's deceiving here because, you know, I've got it chucked out quite far. I'm not sure on the yardage, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna warm the bivvy up. Gonna stick some TV on and have a kip. Hopefully I'll see you in the night with the carp. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Tight lines and good luck to you all fishing with this new moon. I can't actually see the new moon because it's quite cloudy out there. It's been quite misty and miserable today. A bit of rain and all that lot. But yes guys, tight lines, good luck. See you later.
Can I take you there?
Good morning, carpers. Unfortunately, no fish. We had that little bream 9 o'clock last night, didn't we? Left that rod in, so the other 2 rods were just out of the tiger nuts. So it seems to me, going from last time and this time, although we've only had a bream, the cell seems to work. Did have a little reoccurrence on the right hand rod. I just thought it was like a liner or something, but nothing materialised. Had no more bleeps on it. Just reeled it in, and it was basically probably 3 or 4 rod lengths to the right, and it was stuck in some weed or something. So possibly could have had a pickup and dropped it off in the weed or something without me knowing, because it's quite a bit of range. But it's absolutely stunning out this morning. I'll turn this camera around and show you. Well, that guys, sun is absolutely beaming. Absolute beautiful morning out there. It was a bit chilly last night, but water was so still, weren't windy or nothing, didn't have no rain. It's absolutely stunning out there, look. So yeah, I'm going to get these 3 rods back out. Going to put 2 on the cell. I'm going to keep 1 on the tiger nuts because I know they do work in here. Just probably didn't want them last night. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Nice blue skies, nice clear blue skies. Yeah, I'm going to drink my old tea, get the old rods back out, and then have some food, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Hopefully tonight or today we're gonna have some more carp, or have a carp. Be nice. Alright, see you later guys. Good afternoon, carpers. Nothing to report. Just got the rods back out again. Did see a couple of fish bosh. Admittedly, it wasn't in my swim, but I've literally got this whole bank to myself, so I've literally just sent the boat out on the 2 different spots and dropped it on its head. And just going to leave them there for today, and then put them back on the original spots tonight. But I want to ask your advice, guys. I'm after a new sleeping bag. I've currently got the Tracker Big Snows. I need a warmer one basically. I've got my eye on 3, potentially 4, but we'll talk about the 4th one because yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. So the first one I like because I've been talking to a few people and they're saying that these 3 are good. Just want to hear your views, guys, what you've got, what you think. Just leave a comment below, be much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button down there. But yeah, the first one is the Tracker 365. Lovely, absolutely looks wicked. Looks really warm with all the different layers it's got. But I did see one in person, and it is quite bulky when it's packed up, so a bit dubious about that one. I also heard the Avid Thermofast 5, I believe, but I can't get that anywhere. Can't seem to find that online. It's out of stock everywhere, but I heard that's quite good. And also the Gardener Carp Duvet, that looks quite good, and I've heard good things about that. So they're the main three. But the only thing I don't like about the Carp Duvet is I don't like the old army camo style, and it only comes in that colour, unfortunately. But yeah, tell me your views, guys. And the fourth one is basically the new Avid Thermatech heated one, you know, basically the electric blanket. Only reason I'm considering that one is because it's a 5-season, but because it's got the heated, it compacts smaller. So I know it's a gimmick and we all laugh about it, but what are your views, guys? Has anyone got one? What do you think about them? Personally, I think they're a stupid idea, but if they work and they're smaller, why not? So yeah, they're the four that I'm thinking about. Leave a comment, guys, if you've got any tips on any other decent ones. I do really need a decent one because I do fishing all year round. Yeah, literally I don't stop. So I need a 5-season one. This 3-season big snooze ain't cutting it. By the time it comes to October to March, it's cold. So, but yeah, thank you, guys. Like I said, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your views, and I'll speak to you soon. Good evening, carpers. Just coming up to 4 o'clock on the final evening. Nothing produced on them 2 rods where I see showing fish, so I've just reeled in and just redone my 2 rods. I left the middle one because I know it's bang on the money, and the left one and the right one, put them back on the spots that produced for me last time. As you can see behind me, the sun's going down. Not long now left until it's dark, and then it's going to start getting cold, because it is getting cold at night. Just like to say a massive thank you to everyone that watched my last video. Finally back on the bank, even though I blanked. Thank you for watching, and yeah, thanks for tuning into this one for me start of my winter campaign in Chigborough fisheries. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, be much appreciated, because YouTube likes the old algorithm. It means nothing to me, but the more likes I get, the more it recommends my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Once we get up to 2,000 subscribers, going to be doing a little giveaway. like we did when we hit 1,000. I gave away their Mad Baits pop-ups, the old full set of about 8. Not sure if I mentioned it, but Wayne Morton, he won them and he received them, and he sent me a picture of them with them all lined up outside in his garden. So yes guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully we're going to bag one. There's a couple of more people coming on because it's Friday now. Send another 3 people come. Not sure where they're fishing. And there's 1, 2, 3 already on. So 3 plus me is 4, plus the 3 that have turned up, 7 people, which is not a lot by the standards of this place, because this place gets bloody hammered. As you all know, there's a carp to over £40 in here, and there's cats to over £137 in here, and that is immensely big for a catfish. I do know in the past when people have hooked into them on here in cat gear, it's literally just took them around the island. They've had to go in the drink just to try and get them back around the island. It's mental. But yeah, I'm going to sign off. Watch this sun go down. Oh, there it is. Probably blinding you all at home. So yes guys, I'm not going to be going anywhere else other than next month, Manor Farm for the Club Carp Social on Linear. Other than that, I'm going to be doing all my time on here. I'll probably be here till March, April time. I'm going to do a week on Oak Lake on Coking Farm with Lee Boy, if he actually turns up. Alex will probably come down for that. Like I said in my last video, not sure. I'm gonna hit a syndicate next year. I'm gonna be travelling around a little bit, but I need to concentrate on a water, put some time in, not go anywhere else, and catch a PB, because I've had this PB for a long time now. But anyway guys, see you later. Tight lines wherever you are. Only another bream. Well, after getting plagued by 3 bream during the night, decided to go over to some bigger baits. So I decided to go over an 18mm and a 15mm snowman. And, yeah, literally just now, it's not very big, literally just now, about 6:30 in the morning, had a massive drop back. Actually thought it was another bream. Doesn't want me to pick it up. Yeah, I actually thought it was another bream. There we go. A lovely little golden common. I'm not actually going to weigh it, as it's not worth it. But we've had a carp. Temperature of the water has gone right down, because you can feel it in the carp. But yes, this hopefully is a blank saver. Well, it is a blank saver. Absolutely over the moon with this. After having 3 bream, like I said, I actually thought that one was a bream. Dropped back, kept going up and down. I thought, oh, here we go. So I just got out my bivvy really slowly. And yeah, here we go. Well, I'm going to get this baby back, and I'll speak to you in a bit. A very good morning to you, carpers. What a beautiful morning it is out there. Sun rising in the distance. Bright as anything. Looks like it's going to be another day like this today. But yeah, we had 3 bream, so I was getting a bit bored. I left the rod in for about an hour, just deciding what I wanted to do. Actually decided to go for a Ronnie rig with a snowman, an 18mm cell with a 15mm ISO cream pop-up. Just thought we'd put something big on for now. And instead of crumbing up and halving the boilies in the bait boat, just decided to put them all in a straight hole, you know, just to try something different. And yeah, it's paid off. Admittedly about 12 hours later, but it's paid off. I actually thought that one was a bream as well, because it gave me a little run. You know, it didn't give me a run, it just, the bobbin went down and went up, and I thought, oh, here we go, it's another bream. So yeah, put my boots on slowly, trundled down to my rod slowly, thinking, oh, here we go, it's another bream. Started reeling in, and yeah, it felt a bit bigger. And then my instant reaction was, here we go, this is like a 10-11 pound bream, isn't it? But luckily it weren't, got it to the net, and yeah, it's a nice little baby common. Over the moon with that, and it's a blank saver. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy a cup of tea, and I'll see you in a bit. Well, carpers, that is a wrap. 3 bream and a blank saver, low to mid-double, common carp. But what a beauty it was. As you can see, car's all loaded. Shall I say the carp wagon is all loaded. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Let's get up to 2,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit that like and bell icon. Join me next time. I'll be back down here, because as I say, this is going to be my little winter go-to. It's just down the road for me. So yeah. Right, guys, thank you for watching, and thank you for your patience. See you later.